All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed
are you
nor
freaking
sated.
kidding me? You game freaking lied to me. It's like, warning, this contagion level is on low. Low! It's a low freaking percentage chance. Oh, it happened anyway, because, you know, why not? Great. Thanks, game. I like how the game doesn't tell me... Because I know there are stages of the Crimson Curse, but the game doesn't tell me what the stages are. So I don't know what stage she's on. Like, she's the first one I got, but I have no idea what stage she's on, so I don't have a real way of knowing how much time I have until she's gone. What kind of shinobi? Ooh. I like shinobis. They're good hunter killers. They're good human killers. You know, the general gist. Yeah, I got rid of all of them. I need to increase my barracks so badly. Okie dokie. Slayer seal. I have no idea what that's from. No earthly idea. Oh, hi there. That's from the Harbinger class. That's cute. Well, let's see what I'm gonna do next. I mean, I want to just go to court now at this point. I'm kind of irritated. I'm irritated that I lost somebody. Oh, it's a high now? That's cool. Let me stay that way forever. Crash? Nope. Fine. Alright, those two are in. Well, what you afflicted by? Oh, that bleed resist? Very rarely people in dungeons to give you bleed resist that you need to worry about. Okay, dokie. Okay, how's my level system working? One level 3. I'm trying to avoid. I could do that. Hold on. Kick-ass trinkets. What else do we got? No. Maybe. These rabies, though. Kind of a turn off. Ooh, a black mage, but he's mid. That's not good enough. I have her. What does she got? Oh, she also has rabies. Which is kind of a problem, considering we're trying to do a boss run. Ooh, I can get Prophet Teach in this. Or Druid. Let's see. Now, I did check this out. I want options. Reynold, my man. Sorry I let your friend die, but... I need someone in the back. And someone in the middle. Mage? I never believed in you. Not even for a second. I might have to like, you know, up your stuff a little bit, because you're kind of stupid and dumb. I don't know, maybe not the black mage. I don't know, I really don't want to use him, because he's... I could use a red mage. Heal for single healing. And then use her for DPS healing and support. And I have... She heals, he does damage, and she heals and does damage. That kind of works out. Kinda. Yeah, kinda works out. Yeah. Yeah. What is that supposed to do? Stun chance, move skill chance, and debuff chance. What is that even gonna? Who the hell would that even work with? It lowers your damage by a tiny little bit. There's nobody I know of, even with as unique unit, who has a move skill chance, a stun skill chance, and I'm sure there's like one. Because now I think about it, I don't even want to fight him because how stupid that is. So, never mind, I'm not even going to do it because I'll just wait another week. That's just dumb, stupid. It's not even worth the time. She has this, which is, she's all human killer. I feel like fire should be against unholy person. Okay, let's do this, AoE thingy there. We're doing a medium dungeon, I'm doing a long dungeon. I'm gonna do a medium dungeon. So I need Philly, for some reason I never bothered playing it. Probably should do that. Use you support. Okay, so I need someone in front. Someone who doesn't. Oh, it can't be him because I didn't bother putting him in anything either. That's lame. I got nothing. Well, in that case, human and regular. You, my lady. He's a class. And this guy is all the frick over the place. Like, he's not good at anything. I probably should. I haven't tinkered with him a little more because everybody else has like a special place that they technically belong. And he does nothing. Yeah. Like, I'll just do a short dungeon. He builds to it. Butcher, Helion, he can mark, he gains bonus from mark. He blights, bleeds, she bleeds and blights. Okey-dokey. Yeah, 1 to 4, okay. Sly Patch. Nauseous Tooth. Scouting Whistle. I got one of them. If I can get one, I probably do this one. We good? We good? We good? We good? We good? We're good. I feel like these short dungeons are just pointless. Not like pointless in the sense that like they have no use or that they're meaningless. It's just that if I had a choice of like putting out episodes
down there in the
of
dark.
me doing dungeons. I'd
Perhaps
rather
we can
you
slay
watch
them
me
even
do a
faster.
dungeon that actually has some merit and has some weight to it. Because these dungeons, like, if they die, I don't freaking care. I get like 30 of these guys. I get like, what, 18 of them every single week? So if they were to fail, and I assume they're gonna fail, great. If they don't fail, they're awesome. But like, I think it's like a catch-22. It's either you watch me have a bunch of .1 episodes of a bunch of people dying over and over again. Because the way level zeros work is that there's no way they're gonna live through a normal dungeon. Even if they use level 1 upgrades, level 2 upgrades, as they do here, they have a better chance of completing a dungeon. Much better than normal, actually. But it's the idea of whether or not something should be done because it's interesting, or done because it's the right thing to do for balance issues.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Go on YouTube, just watch a guy play a game like this.
Press disadvantage. Give
On
them
the
no
pretense
quarter.
that some of them, out of the not in a wrong way, but like typical me, it's difficult to create it's difficult to have like a new idea for something
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
and then sort of forget about another problem that you had. Like I had like 3 problems with the game, and I'm like, that sucks.
Victory.
That's awful. Well, no, I had a problem with the game. Sorry, got thirsty. And I made some progress fixing those problems. Like I fixed the trinket problem and whatnot. And let's see, which was the most important? I sort of forgot one of my other problems. Was that I kind of like the long war mechanic of like having a bunch of frickin' rookies that spawn. You spawn in, you throw them into something, you get something out of it, and I just. I just forgot, I guess. I just forgot about that mechanic. Because the way that mechanic works is...
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Alright. I just... There's no going... Well, there's some going back on it, but... Because it just means that the level 0s that I have now... Yeah. But I feel like that's too premeditative. I feel like... I I feel like if I had it so that the level zeros had level 0 equipment or level 1 equipment, and they could have a high potential of losing, then what would that episode become? The week wouldn't be like a week 17 all over again. The week wouldn't continue, and it would just be the same crap over and over again. And then I'd have to introduce
reeling, about to break.
.1 episodes, and that .1 episode would be an illusion. Would be like, oh, this is a .1 episode. That means that Justin didn't bother completing this. That means what dungeon I'm going to watch is going to fail because it's a .1 episode. Or I have it continue doing what I was doing before, but then you have all these episodes where you have no idea whether or not I complete it or not. And chances are I don't. Which, now I realize, is probably the better option. If only because it gives me a sense of mystique. The only issue that I have is that, well... Yeah, we're gonna do it. So forgive me, I'm gonna be a little distracted right now.
Well struck.
After this episode. I'm gonna tone down all the power levels. I mean, level 0 is level 0.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay. That makes sense.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I mean, with the knowledge that there are mimics in every dungeon. You guys are all level 0s. As of right now, they have the potential of being able to kill them. They could probably kill them. But it would be like fighting a regular old mini-boss in the sense that
grievous
probably
injury,
wouldn't be able to do the rest of the dungeon.
palpable fear.
I've already hit it. We're only 3 rooms in, mate. Or 4 rooms in. Wow. That really dodgy swine wrench.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
More healing done. Increase the time itself. Alright, mate. That's cool. That's used. This is your healing time. A little bit.
A death by inches.
Yeah.
Seize this momentum.
Whether or not it's a mimic
Push
or not
on
is
to the
irrelevant,
task's
I'm
end.
probably not going to mess with it because this is more about leveling at the little newbies to level 1 more than it is doing dungeons. Like doing game loot. Like that's like what level that's like the oh, hey there, gatekeeper, you piece of crap. Fucking hate you. You little rotten. Damn it, that would have totally killed him. now. What a lame piece of crap. No one's actually done. Like, he keeps healing himself, which is kind of annoying. He doesn't do crap.
The ground quakes.
Congratulations. Congratulations, you've actually done something. Here, here's a vulture prize. Have a heal. Of the day.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
He's dead. That's cool. Alright. Don't deal with this. No? Still nothing? Fine. Everyone off this. Not you. Cool. They're both dead.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Oh, you do
all.
get one. Interesting. You do get one of those. That's nice. And I got some savings. It's a butcher class thing. Hi there, humans. Pleasure seeing you here. Shut up. I'm okay. Whatever. You could just go die now. Regular day. Yeah? You wanna start something, buddy? Oh, you actually want to be healed this time. Good for you. Careful, you.
Cursed champion falls.
No, no, not again! Don't heal me! I do not want to be healed. I want the scars. Thank you. Go. Right up in front. Right where I want. AoE. we're done. Hopefully with the whole dungeon. Here's to hoping.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Home already? Yes, I did. Nope, not doing that. Lame. Culture. Oh, I got 5 left. That's cool. Oh, we're done. That's it. Oh, god damn it. Oh. And here I thought, you know what? I'm gonna nerf the damage. I'm gonna make it so that I'm gonna remove one of the upgrades. Even if 2 of the guys are specializing in killing beasts, that doesn't help much. Okay. Let's get into this. Let's do... Kill him first. A-S-A-P. We can do that. Without everything I want. Pick on any direction. Literally any freaking direction. I would have been okay with it. Alright, cool. Yeah. Where's your heal somebody? No? Ow. Ow. 10 damage?
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yeah, we even got into the fun part, playing with him.
Decisive pummeling.
Yeah, probably do. I don't know. But they should be able to defeat him. That multi-targeting dual damage, or do ridiculous amounts of damage, I think is going to be a little on the ridiculous side to kill. 95% chance of being able to stun.
Inspiration and improvement.
What you got? We are like 2 battles away. Not much need to
hope at all.
Trick it. I do understand that because of the AoE heals, AoE over time, the chance of us dying is too low. That is the problem. problem is you're gonna be able to take out 2 of us down to Death's Door. He's probably gonna move 4 us before the next encounter. That 4 fails? No?
Self-preservation is paramount, at any cost.
Here we heal. Damn. Damn it. Oh, okay. So you lose a stun, and then he also loses protection and accuracy, but his damage goes down. Okay. That doesn't help. So that makes it more interesting. Heal you because you're gonna bitch about not being healed in a second. Take forever. Oh, does this damage just go down incrementally? Oh, that's cool. Which means that we have an X amount of time to kill him before he just straight up kills and one-shots us. Okay. I think we lost, so I don't think we're gonna be able to kill him. He's only at 75% health, and he keeps resisting all of my freaking bleed effects, god damn it. No. Back over there. That and do a bunch of damage. Less. But at least it will lie up the dogs. Damn it. Uh-oh. That. Shall we switch to doing some damage? Man, that your blue is so terrible. I can't even tell you. I mean, if they were all level 0s at level 0 level, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't even bother this battle. There's no way. There would be no way level 0s could beat this dungeon. Or fight a mini boss. It just wouldn't happen. They can only just barely squeeze by if they had been like, even like what? Isn't he level 1? He's still got afflicted. He's level 1. He's like barely halfway. These aren't level 0s. But man. just gonna keep gaining strength. Keep doing those 14 damage across the board. Over and over again. I don't think I have the strength to kill him. I mean, we're gonna try. Yeah, no dodge, a little barely any speed. If I can stun him 2 times in a row, I think we got him. Before he gets to go. Which is only one person before he gets stunned. Oh, it's 2 more. God freaking damn it. Damn it! That would have been it.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
That's not even the big bad boss thing yet. I have to do this whole other rune battle just to complete this dungeon properly. Oh, what a giant pain in the ass. Yeah, we'll just inflicted people. I don't need more. It. If I don't do it here, one of them's gonna die. Which, I guess we'd say that would be normal. Because it's a mini-boss thing. If the mini-boss is 100%, would that justify the increase in damage? Or justify the increase in damage? Maybe. I kind of feel like the mini-boss should be like a whole, like, you want to fight a mini-boss? No. Oh, too bad. Mini-boss is here. That's like, you have to, like, make a decision. If you want to fight a mini-boss, probably have your entire group wiped right then and there. Because that one episode I had
cannot be left unanswered. More dust.
I gotta love criticals. You gotta love criticals when they come. Like, it's so, like... such a smack to the face, and then bam, he's dead. Nothing you can do about it. As of right now, I could retreat from this battle, go up, get the secret room, and then retreat. There wouldn't really be a point. Really? Both of them. You freaking suck. That would have killed that one, which would just really would have made my day. And watch, she's gonna get critted. Like, she's gonna get critted by this guy, or this guy, and then she's gonna die. Probably should have done this guy. Knowing it's gonna happen. No, it's absolutely gonna happen. One health. One health. But being critted for 14 is pessimistic.
waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Huh.
How quickly the tide turns.
Yeah, how quickly, huh? Well, it's 3 on 4 to begin with, so not only to begin with. But if there's another battle arc for this, it's gonna be really funny. Crit, 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 crit.
And now the true test.
Oh no, she's
Hold
dead.
fast or expire.
Well, what can you even do from that position? All he can do is basically do a little stabby attack. He's gonna die.
The blood quickens.
I mean, this is what I wanted. Kinda. Done. Oh, we are done.
Horrors.
God for that.
Brought low and driven into the mud. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Blood.
Their squeals
God.
fade. Their confidence is shaken.
Oh. So all the guys 1 experience and 2 dead rookies. But the quest got completed, which is kind of like, you know, counterproductive of what I wanted.
Let each help the other, and in so doing, help themselves.
Yeah, quest trees are removed for the next quest. That means I could do like, I could do this and then just slap on my 1 level 3. Oh, that's cute. So you can rack up it. Okay, so after like the 4 or 5 times I killed that stupid prick, I decided not to like, you know, not to drop until I actually added the mechanic. Okay, cool. Good to freaking know. Okay guys, that's all we're doing this episode, I guess. Oh, hey Flagellant. I should introduce the Flagellant. He's pretty cool. I nerf him like freaking crazy. So basically, all he has, because he had 7, he was such a random class. I can't even tell you. All he has is that he has a normal like damage bleed attack. That has like when he gets to low 50% health, he gets to basically do his ultimate, heals him a bunch, and then does a bunch of bleed damage to somebody. And then on the inverse, he has a small heal that does a bunch of heals. So he has a choice between healing you a little bit, or dealing some blight damage. And mind you, each ability he has hits himself for 2 to 5, for a bleed for 2 to 5. That's a bunch of that's a huge chance of doing that. So over time, as you use his abilities, his health will lower and lower and lower. And then when you use one of his ultimates, it heals him a little bit of health, and then also cures his blight and bleeds. Therefore, you can't like overdo it. And that's his entire mechanic. It's very, don't get me wrong, it's a very unique mechanic, but I didn't want him to become a unique unit. Mainly because I wanted to have more of him. I wanted more of these flagellants around. It looks such a cool class. So yeah. Yeah, that's all we're doing. Next time I will work on increasing my roster limit, because I need to get more of these guys. There's no way I could have the roster I have now with the roster limit I got. Okay guys, see you. Bye.